She is in there crying. She not really crying, bro. But this is what really creeped me the fuck all the way out. Alright, YouTube. So, around this time, I'm fresh into the college world. Freshman year of college, Kent State. I met this girl in one of my classes, right? Now, immediately, we hit it off on some friendship. Nothing more than that. I respected those boundaries. She was engaged to her high school sweetheart. They had some serious, deep love shit going on, like some serious Romeo and Juliet type shit. I was sure as hell not finna violate no shit like that, right? She was a couple years older than me, so she had pretty much a better understanding of what this love thing meant. I stayed back and minded my business as far as that went. We was just cool. Now, this is where things get weird. It's her birthday. I'm like, look, what you about to get into? Because women like celebrating their birthdays, so she tell me without no hesitation, I'm taking her out. Nah, I'm gonna go with the flow type nigga. I'm smooth with it, you know what I'm saying? But remember, I'm not trying to get at her at all, in no way, shape, or form. So I'm like, all right, Rio voice. We shoot over to the library. We study, do all the things that we gotta do. We go to this place called Granite City over there in Legacy Village in Beechwood. Now, if you from the city, you know where it's at. At the time, I wasn't on the veganism and all that, so you know what I'm saying? I was eating whatever, right? It was this thing called adult mac and cheese. It came with like mac and cheese and some bacon on the side with some shit. Ooh, wasn't nothing to play with. Anyway, we went there, ate, had a good time. Nothing happened, right? But we got to keep tabs on this event because this shit has serious relevance once you realize what takes place in the far future, okay? A year and some change go by. She's starting to keep tabs on me a little bit more than regular. Hit me up every day, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, shit, all right. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna go with the flow type nigga. I don't really be trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? I done messed with a couple other girls, and I mean, like, she ain't even put that into perspective. And she getting aggressive. Now, let's go ahead and put tabs on this as well. Her dude played JUCO ball somewhere out of state. He wasn't necessarily able to kick it with her as much as anybody else. That's something that had a major factor in their little relationship. Let me go ahead and crush this off the bat. I wasn't playing therapist. I wasn't giving no advice, none of that. I'm chilling back because I don't know nothing about no relationship. I thought she was the relationship expert. So I never said nothing about what was going on. She started telling me how dude done cheated on her. She ended up pregnant and she getting a little closer, trying to hit up me on a regular basis, kick it 24/7. I don't know about this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit easygoing, but this ain't normal. So at this time, I'm moving up to the main campus for the spring semester that's about to come up, right? That's when she really started applying pressure. The strong feeling she got for me and all this crazy shit. I'm like, oh shit, nah, this don't feel right. You feel me? Like, I ain't about to get wrapped up in between what y'all got going on. I know dude cheated on you, but you ain't about to use me as that sword in that little battle y'all got going on. Say the semester start. I got one class back at the other campus. That's where she got her classes at. So I shoot over there and we chopping it up in the library and shit. She venting to me about the situation. It's getting kind of annoying and shit like that because she been going on and on about this shit. For anybody who watching right now, you know if you that ear, you hold a strong presence in somebody's life. Y'all know how this shit go. I was listening, but she was talking a lot about this shit on a regular basis. And even though I ain't really gave much advice on the situation, I'm just listening. Like, I feel like a peon listening to her just vent and cry all day about this nigga. Well, we shoot over to this little restaurant right outside the campus, right? And we just kicking it. I'm like, look, I'm about to shoot back to my dorm room and I'm about to just chill back. We pull up to this light. I'm in my car, she up in hers. If you gonna bang a right, you going back over to like the eastern suburbs of Cleveland. That's where she stay at. If you bang a left, you going over to Kent. She pulls up behind me and she bangs a left. So I put my phone on, like, what you doing? She was like, I'm going back to your dorm room with you. Like I said, I'm gonna go with the flow type nigga. All right, for sure. She banged on me. So we get back to the dorm room. We just chopping it up. And then she getting touchy and flirty and shit. I ain't even gonna fake to y'all. She was thick as fuck. I'ma just keep it all the way a grip. You feel me? She in there play fighting with a real nigga. And you know what I'm saying? She came out them leggings. And she pretty much had her mind made up. She was plotting. But I don't know how long she was plotting. You feel what I'm saying? So she play fighting with her thick ass. Just play. At that point, bro, I ain't even gonna fake, bro. She had to get thundered. I'm gonna keep it all the way raw with you. I do not give a fuck. She applied all the effort. She followed me from the outside campus up to the main campus. That's probably about a 20-minute drive, you feel me? She did a lot. I had to hit her with it. I ain't even gonna fake. I did feel bad too, which is why afterwards I hit her up. I'm like, no, this can't happen no more. Like she was mad, but she's still on my line though. This shit ain't right. Man, look, she thick to the motherfucker. That's all that matter, right? So this shit started taking place on a regular basis. Mind you, she told me she was pregnant. Dude cheated on her. I'm not hearing none of that. All I see is how thick she is. All I see is how thick she is, you feel me? And she the one banging the trips all the way from Cleveland Heights out to Kent. That's what she doing, you feel me? Now this when things take a turn for the worse, bro. One night, dog ended up calling her. And she just so happened to be up in my room, feet kicked up. We doing what grown folks do. He like, where you at? She like, I'm at my auntie house. Knowing good and damn well she a damn lie. Now this is where I learned a lot about women, all right? She tell dude she at her auntie house. He like, I'm gonna ask you one more time, where you at? I'm at my auntie house. She put emphasis on it this time. And it's crazy how she's actually trying to sell this shit. And so he like, that's crazy because I'm outside. But she just took a weird ass pause. It seemed like dude was really consumed by this shit. She get up and she go into the bathroom, right? This shit get even more weird. He start going off on her because he knows she lying. Fresh off the bat, right? She in the bathroom crying. But this is what really creeped me the fuck all the way out. She's fake crying in the bathroom. This nigga on the phone yelling. He talking about, oh, whoever the fuck house you at, whoever that nigga is, I'ma beat his ass. Now me, I'ma keep this all the way raw. I will not do no gangster shit over a female. I am sorry. My integrity will not let me do that. He don't know me from a can of paint, but he's still threatening to beat my ass and all kind of shit. I ain't gonna do no gangster shit over no female. You feel what I'm saying? Never. I mean, even though it has been situations where the shit done escalated, but that's another topic for another day. Dude on the phone yelling, voice cracking. You can tell his veins coming out his forehead, his veins coming out his neck. He's in pain, okay? Despite whatever he did, he's in pain. He get done going off on her ass. They hang up on each other. She come out the bathroom after fake crying. She laughing and shit now. This is scary, motherfucker. Just think about your eater of a girlfriend that you got right now. I go in the bathroom and I just gotta think for a second, like, bro, I gotta think about what the fuck am I doing? Like, this shit not right. That nigga love this woman, bro. They got some serious shit going on. This ain't just no regular situation. This is deeper than that. They got rings and shit involved. Nigga, this is a affair. This is an affair, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit felt bad. So, I look in the mirror and I'm like, look, bro, you can't be doing what you doing. This shit is fucked all the way up. So I leave up out of that bathroom. I walk back into the little room and shit in my studio dorm, whatever you want to call it. I looked at that woman and I fucked the shit out of her. After that, I told her I ain't want to hear from her ever again. I'm going to say we ain't hear from each other for a couple months. Situation pretty much died down. You feel me? Because that's what needed to happen. You feel me? Like, but the reality of it is I just felt bad. I felt like I was that sword that she was using in that battle with that nigga. You feel me? And I ain't want to be that. I ain't no motherfucking Mario or no Joe or no shit like that. I do not dirty Mac. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? We keep it all the way 1,000 over here. Everything copacetic. None of that weird shit. You feel me? So, dude never cheated on her. That's for one. Alright? She was never pregnant. That's for two. And three, what was her intentions behind the Granite City date? She was plotting on a nigga since day one. So I could be wrong though, but you gotta think about that. Y'all be safe out here. It is bad. You know what I'm saying? Maintain a strong posture. Stop trusting eaters. And y'all be good. I'm signing out. Tighten up. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.